This is Travis Newsome from travisnewsome.com and the online domino class, Domino Theory and Strategy. It's a one-on-one class where you learn advanced domino strategy. Or if you're just getting into the game and want to know some of the basics, we teach that also. In this game today, we're going to focus on several things. What this is a game review of a game that has already been completed. And look at the score. If you look to the far right, my opponent has 240 points and I have 165 points, which means he only needs a dime to win, whereas I need like 85 points to win the game. So let's watch what happens when you're not focused and when you're really not paying attention. So it sits down, as I said earlier. He's comfortable in downing the double ace. If you look at his hand at the top, of course, he has the miss bone, the hit bone, the ace tray. And then he has, more importantly, he has the ace five. So he knows that if I count after the spin has been covered, that he still can count with his ace five and win the game. So we talk about focus. I teach focus and discipline all the time in my classes. And this game here, just some crazy things happen. Watch this play here. He played the double six. You know, he has this six, the ace tray. He has another six. He felt comfortable in doing that. But there was no reason for him to play the double six right there. There was no reason at all. So I have no idea why he played it. It's not like he's trying to domino. He's trying to score. Okay, so, and I put the deuce out there. And look what happens. He has to place the only deuce that he had. In doing so, he runs me behind the house. He likes that because now he still has that ace five over there and he knows I can't count. But look at his hand. Watch what he plays. He plays blank four because he's so fixated on spreading his blanks. Well, let's go back and take a look at this. What if he plays the blank six? He wins the game right there. And one of the lessons, one of the points I like to talk about in my lesson is you just can't be fixated on one play. Take a quick second, look at all your options, know what your options are. He should have been prepared and anticipating me getting behind the house and ready to play the blank six. But no, he's still thinking about the blank four. Maybe he thought I was going to go to the yard and pull the blank the no he maybe yeah he played the blank four right here. Now I'm thinking he thought I was going to go to the yard. Well, he knew I was going to go to the yard again. He was praying that I was going to pull the blank five, but the good Lord does not answer domino prayers, so don't do that. Use your prayers for something better. I'm in the yard. I only get two. I really wanted to get a bunch of them. I only got two. And discovered that on that play, he took his nickel right here. There was no reason for him to take the nickel there. No reason at all. He should have played he should have played the blank six right there. That's what he should have done. So that's another mistake that he made. So he made that's his second biggest mistake. And the one mistake already cost him. He could have won the game. So he's made three plays and he's made two mistakes. Technically, he done the right thing, which was good, but now he's made two mistakes. I put the four out there. I do not have. I have the double four, so I'm comfortable with that. So I know he can't count. So as a result, this time he plays the six. He still wants me to count because he has a double blank, and I'm really playing for the blank five. I didn't know he just had the double blank, so he puts this out. Look at, ooh, that's a good looking 10 that I have with that deuce four, isn't it? Well, look at even the five deuce. I got 15, and man, I need 80. I need 85 points. I got to hit it somewhere and miss, right? No, I don't. I just drop off. He drops off. Now I know the blank five is still out there. And but well, he can't have the blank five. He would have down the double blank had he had the blank five. Was my thought process. So I still don't take account because I'm scared. And then I discovered that he goes into the yard. Now the game is going to change. Look what he pulled. I like that. Oh, I like that because I know that I can take this count right here. That's 20. So puts me down now to 65 that I can take. And he cannot count. He cannot count. And not only that, it puts him back in the yard. He's back in the yard. This time, he gets the 6-4. Look where he places it. Why did he put it on that side? Because he thought I had the deuce four, and he knew that if he played there, what was going to happen was I was going to take another 20 with my deuce four, and then he'll go to the boneyard and pull the 5-4, and then I'll block it. So maybe that's what that was. So that was a good play on his part right there, maybe. But then again, I hit it for 20 anyway. So now I'm down to 45 points. Need 45. He still needs he needs only a nickel now. He's been needing that nickel for a minute. So he's back in the yard again. Only pulls one time. Now he places it over there. And now I gotta figure out what to play to keep him from scoring that nickel he needs. And I decided that the 6-5 there was the best play. And look at his hand up there. The only thing he can possibly play that would not give me a score is the 5-5. So, does he play the 5-5? Do I have a 5? Well, let's look at it. He knows I don't have the blank 5. So he knows I don't have the blank 5. There's 1 5 on the board. There are 3 5 in his hand. So that's 4 5s he's looking at. So we got the blank 5. He knows I don't have that. That's 6-5. That's 5 5s. And then there is the 4-5. He doesn't know whether I have that or not. And then there's the deuce 5. So since he knows that I don't have the blank 5, perhaps he's playing me for the deuce 5 or the 4-5. At any rate, when he plays when I play, that's where I put it where I put it. But look what he put his domino, and it gives me 15. And what if he would have put it on the 5? The point I was trying to make is, if I got a 5, he can't stop me, because if I have a 5, he has to know that it has to be the deuce 5 or the 4-5, because he know I don't have the blank 5. So I domino right there and get 20 out of his hand, and I domino with a 15. So now I need only 10 points to win the game. So let's see what happens. Let's go to the next hand. This is the next hand, and that's my play. I won the game. He's still sitting over there with his, trying to figure out what went wrong. And he got too focused on playing a certain suit. And also, I think he just kind of relaxed. It's not uncommon for domino players to relax when they got a gigantic lead. But it's also not wise, because things do happen. This was probably my greatest comeback, but it was because he made bad choices. You cannot make bad choices when you're playing elite domino players. And this is exactly what he did. So this is a real good lesson on what not to do and what you should be doing in a domino game. Again, this is Travis Newsome from travisnewsome.com. For additional information on domino theory and strategy, please contact me at my website, travisnewsome.com.